Four, it's infinity. The two rims times four is 8. We rolling on infinity. What you use to control the car? Don't that resemble the sun? Everything that resembles the sun is God. Every seed that goes into the ground is God. That's the children of God. The money is God. What shape is the coin? Do not the dollars have O's on the end? Oh yeah. Huh? Listen to me.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Check it out, right? Listen to me. This is the world right here. This is the world, right?
No, this shit kind of crazy. I'm not gonna
Does it
lie.
not sit on this pole? On this axis? This is 0 and 1 for you right here. This is evidence. This is what it is. I'm telling you what it is. Ain't no way
Shit,
you're thinking
yeah.
about it. Huh? You wouldn't have a soul. Take O
that.
out. Take O out. You wouldn't have a soul. You wouldn't have shit to worship without O. Take O out. Huh? You wouldn't have nothing. You wouldn't have a body. You wouldn't have shit. O make the impossible possible. It's O. You couldn't do nothing without it. Take O out. Listen to me. God is the sun, every planet throughout the universe, and everything that is within. You can't do nothing without it. Try drinking. You couldn't even survive. H2, Glycerol, H2, what is O? You can't drink. You can't do nothing.
Shit, man.
Listen to me. Check it out. Here you go right here. Look. God is cat, no cat. Huh? What shape is the cat? Huh? What? You couldn't drink. You wouldn't have shit to cook.
That's crazy.
You can't cook. You ain't got a pot. You ain't got a pot to cooking. What the stove look like? I cook on an electric stove. It's circles on top. You wouldn't have a place of shit. What shape is the toilet? Huh? You couldn't even wash your hands. What you wash your hands with? God. Soap got A&O in it. The fuck out of here if it don't. Shit. And then when you wash your hands with soap, what do you wash? What do you wash the soap off with? God, H2O. We came here living in God, which was H2O for 9 months. We was living inside a womb, another circle. So we was inside the water, living inside of another circle. Now we come here and now we're getting put in a square box. In a waterproof square box. In a waterproof square box. You know what happens? The sun don't acknowledge no damn square. The sun don't acknowledge no square. God is the devil and the devil is God. If God wasn't the devil, why would God give the devil every single bit of itself? And according to that book, it did. It gave the devil what? All O's and ones. It gave it 1,000 years. In a bottomless pit, look, a circle again with long ass ones. O's and ones again. Don't know past the one to talk to me. They ducking me right now. When I tell you they ducking me, they ducking. They better duck.
Nah, shit. Well, you explaining mad deep. Yeah, you gotta explain this to my friend.
Bro, they don't know what this is, bro. They playing games.
Wait. This sounded interesting.
We're practitioners, God. Listen to me.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're studying geometry. You are practicing the magic of geometry. If you're studying, if you're taking herbals, if you're studying herbals to heal your body, guess what you're practicing? If you read the books of Dr. Sebi, guess what you're doing? You practicing the magic of Dr. Sebi. The fuck if you not? You practicing the magic of medicine. The fuck if you not? What you doing?
What if I have herbal triangles?
Huh?
Yeah, what if I have herbal triangles?
Herbal triangles? I don't know what you mean by
that. What? You know, you get some rosemary.
Oh, yeah.
You get 3 of them. You put them in a triangle.
Okay. Don't know. I never heard of this before. No. I just
it's good. It's powerful stuff. It's powerful stuff.
Okay, talk to me. I want to learn.
Yeah, because the triangle fits perfectly inside a circle.
Yeah, Spirit tell me that the pyramids that's over in Egypt once had a circle around all of them.
That's right. It did.
Oh, I swear to God, it told me that. I don't read shit. The Spirit don't want me reading shit.
You don't need to.
Huh? No.
You don't need to.
No. You know what the Spirit had me doing? Listen to what the Spirit had me doing. It has me searching for the letters A and O and everything, right? I highlight the letters, right? And after I'm done highlighting the letters, I take another pencil and I connect the dots. The pictures that appear are fucking amazing.
I thought I was the only one who did that.
No.
Oh my God.
Listen to me. I can tell you what I do. I swear to God, I go to the graveyards and I get barefooted like a motherfucker and I get grounded there. And
you can ground it with the bodies.
I try to rub on every tombstone in that. Share with me everything you know.
Yeah, because you get that resonant frequency up through your feet.
Everybody take their secrets with them to the grave. Listen to me. I almost found out. Listen to me. I'm 54, right? It took me 53 years.
You don't look a day over 50.
Thank you, sir. It took me 53 years to find out that me, my brother, and sister don't share the same fucking dad.
What? You know how unlikely that is?
My mother's still alive. Everybody in my whole fucking family knew, except me and my brother. Everybody. That's how they take their secrets with them to the grave. I go to the grave and they share their secrets with
You
me.
just suck it right out of there.
Oh, listen to me. I swear to God, I was at the graveyard the day before yesterday. I swear to God, I left a ink pen there on the stone. I said, write to me. Boy, you have no. I stay going in circles talking to it day in and day out. I'm in here cussing. I'll be cursing, throwing people on this plate and throwing their ass and casting their ass into the plate and then the center of the sun. What?
Yeah. What do you think of this Monkey Boy character?
I don't know what that is. I don't know who that is, what that is. I don't know nothing.
Jomar, the guy you're talking to.
Oh, I don't believe he's a bad person. No.
But what do you think of him?
I don't know. I just meet him for the first time. I can't.
Well, I'm interested in hearing all this.
I can't
This is
judge
really
this,
deep.
man. Listen to me. We all fucking with magic. We all fucking with magic, no matter what you say. Listen to me. If a motherfucker gets sick, right? If somebody that you love gets sick, you a Christian, the first thing a motherfucker do, you start practicing the magic of Jesus or
Go to the doctor.
or Yahweh.
Yeah.
This is what you're doing. This is what you're doing. Listen to me. But they say the Bible don't want you practicing witchcraft. So what the fuck you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
What are you doing? This is witchcraft. The fuck if it's not? Listen to me.
That's a contradiction, right?
Listen, what the fuck you mean? What you mean? It's a huge trick. Listen to me. Listen to me. It makes no fucking sense. Listen to me. We should have been seen through this shit. Listen to me. If God and the devil, right, according to that book, why would God, of all things in the whole fucking wide world, God in the world with fire? Who the fuck you think you? What?
You know, I feel like if we were 2,000 years ago, you would be someone. No, I mean even more.
Yes. I wish. Listen to me. I had to go through this.
I know. I think too many people would just think you were crazy right now.
Yeah,
but back then, they would understand.
I spoke to a pastor today. They in agreement with every fucking thing I'm speaking about. I should have recorded this shit. I should have recorded it. I should have recorded. Yo, listen to me.
No, on a real note, you should go on the streets and start like recording these conversations.
They don't want no problem. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm telling them shit. I got the pastors running back to the Bible. I said, is it me or do you know that Jesus secretly told us who God was? He like, huh? What you talking about? I said, Jesus didn't say foxes have holes, circles. I said, Jesus didn't say birds of the air have nests. What's that? Again, circles. But the Son of Man has no place to lay us. What shape is your head, sir? I asked him. He said, circle. I said, okay. I said, Jesus told you, if you had faith the size of a mustard. I said, what shape is this mustard seed, sir? He said, it's a circle. I said, see? I said, people were saying I was crazy. Listen, they all were saying I was crazy, right? I said, listen, Jesus said, don't cast your pearls to the swine.
What shape are pearls?
The pearl is and always will be God. What shape is the pearl?
What shape is the pearl? And what shape is a swine's head?
Yeah, and but they saying I'm crazy, but they all want to go to the pearl.
And a swine's tail does a what?
Huh.
It does a little circle, doesn't it?
My artwork.
Look at that.
My artwork. 0-1 is who it is.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Thank you. 0-1 is who it is. Listen to me. Even when they cut the trees down, hold on, let me turn the mic. It's easier to turn the camera around. Listen, even when they cut the trees down, right?
What do you see?
Who do you see other than O?
A circle.
Who do you see other than O? Same, so above, so below. Who you see? Who you see, God? Look, I call this OG on God.
You got any hats for sale, sir?
Yeah, everything. Listen, I got mad artwork. Listen to me. Listen to me. It's 0-1.
Wow.
How else they divide it? Who else? This is where they stole this shit from.
Look at that.
Who else? Huh?
This is some pareidolia if I've ever seen it, man. This is great.
I traced over my hands, and these are the numbers that talk to me. I draw everything in numbers. Look, these are numbers and letters. Everything is created with numbers and letters. His nose is an upside down 2. His hairline is a 3.
Oh,
look, his face is a 7. Cover half of that motherfucker.
Why does his head look like booty cheeks?
Right. His mustache and beard is 7s.
It says sideways 3, Forrest. Pay attention.
Yes.
I apologize, Spencer.
Hold up.
Yeah.
This is a non-ether being. Look, she got positive and negative letter G.
That's a 9 if I ever saw one.
Yeah, that's a 9. Non-ether.
More like a hard 3.
E is
Not like
positive
a New
and negative
York
letters
9.
E.
like
Huh?
a
Soul
Phoenix
is,
9.
soul is positive and negative 69.
Scottsdale 4.
69s. Positive and negative 69s.
I can tell that the Lord is working through you.
I've had quite a few positive experiences with 69 as well, sir.
Thank you. Look, this is Akon as a 9 need to be. Look, Miss Infinity. Miss Infinity. Look, she got a high IQ. Look at the eyes. Q.
I see it. I see it.
Nose 7. Face is a square root on the calculator. Eyes positive and negative letter I. Huh. Whoa.
John, why don't you see this?
Huh. Listen, hold on. Let me see. I got more.
Some good ass art. I'm gonna keep it
Hold
above.
on.
I can't
really
even
good.
bullshit with you. The art's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
It's brilliant.
As manic as you may be, that artwork's kind of
No, that's the spirit working through
Thank you. Thank you. Look, this right here, this chick is.
Is that Gucci?
Her face is positive and negative 2. So if you cover half her face, you'll see the 2.
I see it.
They
I
form
see
to
it.
swans.
Wait, was
They
that
form-
Gucci in the background?
Huh?
Is that Gucci in the background?
Nobody. No, I ain't got nobody in the background.
No. Behind this.
Oh, you mean
lady?
Gucci man? Yeah.
I saw it. I peeped.
Yeah. Look at Fat Joe.
How did you get so good?
Bro, practice. Practice, bro. Practice like I'm doing now. Practicing, bro.
You talking about practice, not
Yes.
a game.
Look, her mouth is the number 7. It's a pyramid when you put a positive and a
Her
negative.
mouth better
7
fit
together.
a number 7. You know what I'm saying?
All right, brother.
Look at the eyes. You telling me you don't see these fish? That's your eyes. Our eyes are the symbols of
That's
fish.
a fish right there.
Our eyes are fishes. Your eyes is the same as this.
Fishes.
That's true.
Fishes. Listen to me. Her tongue number 3. Yeah.
Her ears look like 2.
Yo, check out Unc Sonny. Yo, look. Unc Sonny's so connected to the sun, one of his eyes is fucking sunny side the fuck up. Look, every word Unc Sonny speaks save lives. Look, lifesaver equals infinity. God equals infinity. Look, the mustache is his legs to this Unc. Huh? Power button. Oh, that's the heart. It's on. 0 and 1. That's the one entering and exiting the O.
Oh, yo,
That's the
that's
O.
crazy.
Listen to me, these motherfuckers been playing with us. Look, this O God. This O God. You see O God?
I really came up here to ask one question. Could you hook me up with your dealer?
What do you mean? Ain't no fucking way.
Your
I don't
art
use drugs,
dealer.
bro.
He means your art dealer. He wants to buy some of your art.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's
Okay.
sick too, actually.
Yo, look, this y'all remember Annabelle, right? This anime.
Wait,
This anime. Yo, you know
isn't
she's
that
an
Raggedy
evil girl,
Ann?
huh?
You mean Raggedy Ann?
Yeah, this is anime right here. Yo, y'all know Raggedy Ann was an evil doll, right? They got that doll locked in the museum for real. Yo, look, I made this. I call this is Our Gorgeous. I made her in honor of our Boris. Oh my God! Look, she stay telling people to get at her. Get at me, mother. Oh shit, yo, this shit crazy, motherfucker. Yo, I don't know what the fuck, bro. Look, I call this equally balanced. Bro, look, no number go higher than 9, bro. 9 is the highest number. In numerology, the word bagel equals 9.
I do enjoy a nice schmear.
Yeah. What number do the bagel look like? 0.
Wait, is that a lox bagel, sir?
Yes, sir. Yo, look, this is Mr. Letterman. His whole head, his forehead is C, right? His nose 7. He got high IQ too. Look, see when you take the positive and negative numbers, see what happens? 7. See the 4? These are positive and negative 4s. 5. See the 5? Positive and negative 5. Right? 6 is scissors. 7 is a pyramid. 8 is
I'm
8
sensing
0.
a pattern here.
8 and 0 are the only 2 numbers where the positive or negative are identical. They're also the only 2 numbers that could generate a constant flow of energy without stopping, like the racetracks and shit. Or it was a straight run, a 1, right? It was an 8-0 or some shit like that, right? Yeah. Listen to me. God is 0 and 1. You can't even spell 1 without God. Look, O. O and listen to me and check this shit out. This is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Infinity. Infinity. Look. This is the house of God right here. Look. This is 5 capital letter A's. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, or you got straight ones. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you can't have a positive, right, without having a negative. So flip it. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. So 5 and 5 equals what? 1 and 0. This was the house of God. This has always been the house of God. Do the research. This was always this was everything. This was way before any religion. Before any religion, our people, everybody, everywhere, walked in circles and worship and talked to it. Everywhere. Everybody everywhere called themselves gods and goddesses, my lords, and all that good shit. You don't remember that shit? You see it in the movies? My lord. Now it's
Yeah.
motherfucking some other bullshit. Now it's some other bullshit. I stay in a circle. These numbers talk to me
Sir, I'm
day
gonna
in,
need
day
to
out.
take Dramamine if you do any more circles.
Well, I stay in the circles. When I go in the circles,
He's saying we're getting dizzy.
oh yeah, my bad. Yo,
Yeah.
So,
yo, look,
so
so
would
above,
this,
so
so
below.
would this make you a mathematical
Okay, I
realist?
can't even
Bro,
bullshit. That's pretty lit. Wait,
bro,
go
look
back
at
to
me.
that.
Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. This is a
See,
book. This book I'm about to show you right here. This book is from 1852. It's on
Good
geometry.
shape.
Look at this shit. It's from 1852. Look at this shit. Look at what I see in here. Hold on.
Reminds me of that scene in A Beautiful Mind.
Hold on. Yo, check this out. Here we go. This is a book, right?
Is that a Simon Says?
Yes. Yes. Yo, check this out.
it's how he communicates with the other side.
Bro, all of these
That
connect.
is, wow, look at how
This
they
shit
all
crazy,
connect.
bro. Look at this shit. I ain't bullshitting you, bro. Look, this shit crazy as fuck, bro. I'm looking for something better. Let me see. What am I looking for? It might be here. Which one is it? Is it in this one?
Y'all ever seen the video of the guy who just like goes up to people and points at the pictures and never says anything?
Look, this shit
Yeah,
crazy.
what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on Ouija boards?
Oh, what? My thoughts on Ouija board? Shit. Shit, somehow. Hold on. Oh, hold on. How do I turn this back around? Hold on. I'm just trying to tell you.
That's how a French person says, "Yeah, gangster."
How do you turn this shit around? How I turn the screen back?
Just double tap, or like
Brandon said that he
it's
meant
got a
towards
circle
sacred.
and then like some
Oh,
lines
here we go.
around it.
See another
I have
circle.
yo.
There you go.
See, you want to say? You want to ask me?
Oh, there it
What
is.
you asking me?
That's
Look,
a
you
legit
know who
one.
on board? Do you know who on board? A and O, 0-1. I never said goodbye once this board spoke to me. I swear on my soul. I stay rubbing my DNA in it. I love it. Oh, I swear. My blood, my
Rubbing your
all in,
DNA is slightly wild.
all in here. Shit, spirit.
He's
talks.
infusing it, Forrest. He's infusing it.
How much for the DNA infused Ouija board decoder?
Yo, this came from what's it called? This comes from what's the name of the
Hasbro?
Amsterdam, but not Amsterdam. The Netherlands. This came from the Netherlands. Yes, this is from the Netherlands. Handcrafted in the back for me, everything. Yo, telling you, yo, listen. This right here is what called me to the wilderness. Like a little over 2 years ago, this called me to the woods. I get in my car, I leave, I go where it tell me to go. I stop, I park my car, I get out. It leads me on a path for about a minute. It leads me on a path. Then it leads me off of a path for about a minute. Then it said stop. And when I stop, I drop to my knees and I raked out an enormous circle of leaves. Then I grabbed a staff. A staff I grabbed and I drew the 5-point star in it. And then when I was done, out in the woods, I laid down in that circle and I sacrificed my soul for the truth and for prosperity for the people. 2 days later, Spirit commanded me to stand and talk to it, going in circles. And I tell you what, it continues to talk. And every time I'm so connected to it that when I talk to it, there's a rumbling sound that goes on in my head. I swear to God. I know what I'm connected to. Powerful than a motherfucker.
Okay,
It has control on people by the night.
So this guy versus Deathless, next Coco debate?
Definitely.
Yo, people be playing games. They say they spiritual and there's the spirit world, but ain't nobody in these circles. Ain't nobody sacrificing their life. Ain't nobody sending, but I stay cursing motherfuckers day in and day out in this circle. You kidding me? Fuck. Shit, I start spiraling in this motherfucker. What? Well, when I tell you it speak to me for real, it speak to me real. It say it wants us to start circling the places and the things that's oppressing us. Whoa. Say there, form rings around that shit. Form rings around that shit, stomp your feet and lift the vibration and watch that shit crumble and fall. Motherfuckers say I'm crazy, but that's what they did to the wall of Jericho. Whoa. Practice it. Practice your magic. I don't give a fuck what you practice. I'm a master of many magics now because I study many magics now. I studied the ancestor magic, so I'm fucking with the mastic of the ancestors. Now, but what I talk to ain't no book with this. I cast no return to sender spells. Never even heard of that shit before till the spirit told me about it. So I stay going in circles, casting the fuck out of motherfuckers. I put them on a plate. I put their ass on a plate, and I cast their ass in there. I put their ass right here on a plate, and I cast their ass right here in the center, and I cuss the fuck out of them. I asked the spirit to moonwalk on their faces and tap dance on their teeth. Oh, Lord, have your way with them, oh, Lord. Oh, have your way with them, oh, Lord. Listen to me. God is the music. Listen to me. God is the letter A. God is the letter O, right? God is the music note, the whole note. God is the number 0. Don't nothing come before 0. 0 is the most divine number there could possibly be because don't nothing come before it.
I'm gonna divide you by 0.
What do you
keep
think
giving out
about
this
what do you think about
esoteric
people that
knowledge,
say
bro.
negative? Well, what do you
It's
think
a
about people
positive
say
and a negative.
-1?
There's a positive and
before
a negative
0.
spirit to every number, letter, and music note in the whole shit. It's a positive and a negative one. Positive and a negative spirit inside that one. Just like spirits say, there is just like at the liquor store. Every liquor that you take is a different spirit inside that motherfucker. That's why it's called spirits. It's called spirits for a reason. That's why I won't drink shit. I won't drink a motherfucking drop of nothing. No wine, none of that shit. But I'll take the herbals.
What
Look,
would you
the herbs from the
estimate your
land.
IQ to be, sir?
I have no clue.
I would say like 160 or something.
Thinking
I
3,
have no clue.
10, 3. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. It's deep. It's
Hey,
deep.
you
I
have a
think, to
protege
be
here.
honest,
That's it.
I think I got my plate full with all this information. I think we can
It's
end it
deep.
here. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
You
thank you
want to
so
say
much
your
for
final?
sharing all of this.
We are practitioners.
No, I want to
Yeah.
give you your respect. You should do a little closing before we move on. But this was great. I
Well,
love
thank
this.
you, brothers, man. I appreciate the respect from y'all, man. I really do. Thank y'all, man.
No,
I'm just
And
trying to
your
share
art,
truth to
your
people,
art
bro.
is
I just want to
amazing.
Sick
share the truth.
artwork for real though, bro. Like that shit's great. That one on the ceiling and the roof.
No, you an artist, yeah.
No,
Thank
like,
you,
right
bro.
there, right there. You just put it in frame.
Which one is that? Oh, Tupac. Look, I bought this
Oh,
poster.
okay, sure.
I bought this
Oh yeah,
poster
show me the
of
Tupac.
Tupac, right? I bought a poster. I didn't draw the picture, but I could draw this picture, but I didn't draw it. But damn it, how I turned it around. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, so this is I saw this picture of Tupac. Damn man, what the hell just happened? Oh. Yeah. I saw this picture of Tupac and then I just seen the eyes everywhere. I'm like, holy shit. Look, how the fuck does the eyeball is under the hair under his armpit is where the eye is on this shit. This shit crazy than a motherfucker, yo.
All right.
Yo, this shit crap. But I got more pictures. I just don't know where they all are right now. Look, this is the 5%er.
Oh, and that's your name, Venom.
Yes, sir. Pies Venom.
Venom. All right.
Look.
Yeah, we gotta continue this another time.
Yeah, that's how Jesus fed the multitude of 5,000 people with the 2 small little fishes. The 2
I was
small
always
fishes.
wondering how he did that.
The sign Pisces. Pisces is the last
Decent miracle, like 5 out of 10 miracle.
said to have the knowledge and the wisdom of all these other signs, right? The bread represents the body of the zodiac sign. See, back then, as always, it was forbidden to write down the things of God. They had to bring people into caves and private areas and repeat it to them over and over till they learned it. Well, that day, Jesus repeated it to them 5 times. over and over.
I
so
mean,
much that all
honestly,
eight will feel
Monkey
the
Boy,
need to
this
well
makes
remain
more
back.
sense than Thomism.
Bro, these people been playing with us, bro. They've been playing
Yeah.
with us. They've been playing. Listen to me. When you used to go to when you used to hold up. What damn it. Yeah, think about this shit, right? Look, when you used to go to church, right? And take communion, what shape is the bread? Circle?
Circle.
Circle, right? Listen to me. Listen to me. They use God to take God from you when you go to that building. Right? Listen to me. Listen to me. God is the money, right? The coin is a circle, right? The dollar
coin
has
circle
circles
too.
on the end, right? Don't they use a circle plate they call a collection plate to take?
Oh man, that's true.
Do they not use a what
And
do
then
they
they
use?
take it from you.
What do they use to take God from you?
And
What
the
do they
collection plate is also a
it's what?
circle.
It's what? It's a circle.
Circle.
Man, they playing with you, bro. They've been
Man.
playing with us.
This
They've
is
been playing with us, bro.
divine esoteric knowledge. Thank you.
They
All right.
playing with us, bro.
All
Stop
right,
uttering.
peace, brother. Take it easy.
Yo, thank y'all, man.
God bless.
Peace,
Or
y'all. Peace.
peace.
Our words, stay safe.
Peace. Y'all be safe.
Don't you ever do that to me
Wow.
again, Monkey Boy.
That was the
I
most
think I was
incredible journey
enlightened.
I've ever had in 10 minutes.
Yeah, incredible journey.
That was fucking